Quick live. I'm not being on here for too long. Got stupid shit to take care of. But I did pack up a J real quick. I mean, in my rainbow joint. Kind of funny. Smoking a whole salad today. I can't really show you because it's holding up the camera. We get the perp mixed with the CBGs. We got the blue meringue mixed with the CBGs. The blue meringue CBD mixed with the CBG. I forget what strain that is. I think it's a crema. Is it a crema? I can't remember. Is it? I don't remember. It's been so long. Anyways, so yeah. It has been a while, and it's some CBD. I was smoking it's been a while since now. I was smoking that cat piss. For her. I don't think I even showed y'all the cat piss. If I didn't show y'all the cat piss, that's how you know that shit was too good. Because that's something I might have a whole hiatus because I'm like literally stuck on a fucking. I'm strung it on some fucking weed and I'm just like this fucking shit is hidden. Like you ever hit this shit one time and you like like this the first thing you do the weed and you're like man damn that's good ass weed I gotta hit that shit again. And then you kind of like forever until the whole ounce or whatever the fuck is done. It should take like fucking 4 ounces in 3 months in, 4 ounces down and shit. You're just like, yeah, I'm good with this shit. I'm good. Like, this is what that should be like and shit. You know what I'm saying? When you smoking like good ass weed, like good ass. 4 months later, 3 ounces in, you know what I'm saying? You just like, yeah, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Like, hell nah. But it be like that sometimes. I literally smoke the whole fucking thing. Like, I swear to God, I gotta go a little bit. Probably like, quarter out, maybe like a quarter left, maybe not even. I'd probably say like a less than a quarter, less than a quarter left. But yeah, cheers. So that mixed with this other strain I got. This strain I'm smoking on is the THC. It's amazing. Okay, first of all, what's up? And it's amazing. Um, because it's called Gorilla Butter. Cheers. It's called Gorilla Butter. What's up, AD Gammon? Just in time, I just rolled up the Reggie. Okay, roll up the Reggie. Roll it up. Roll it up. Ant Farm. I think that's what it says. Roll it. Roll it up. 80 Gaming. Cool. I can't understand any of that. Okay. Uh, what's up, 80 Gaming? What's up, Glock? Is this Biggie Smalls' cousin? Biggie Smalls. Actually, we're like whole transsexuals over here, and this is legal shit. Only for connoisseurs. That's why I'm not trying to show you the goodies, so you know. But I'm trying to show y'all the goodies. You know what I'm saying? Look how quick. I don't know how it's been for y'all, but this Christmas shit's been crazy. I've been off. Uh, Man, and the next day, man, this motherfucker just started tripping and shit about us not being there on time. And it was like, motherfucker, you I feel like an Asian father, motherfucker. Like, motherfucker, you. It's like, hey, daddy, I'm gonna be there on that shit. Motherfucker, gonna study that shit. Get the fucking ace in the face. You know? Like, I really was like, what the fuck? Yeah, but I work with a whole bunch of retards, so they're niggers. They're niggers, respectively. They're niggers, so you can't help niggers. Niggers are just. They're like. Niggers are like fucking. How do I explain what a nigger is? A nigger is like a fucking like. They're like a broken robot. I'm just thinking about like a real robot, right? I hate to say it. I know we're not robots and shit, but just check me out. Like you live in a sense of like a mannerism, right? You live in a sense of manner where you're like, okay, like this is fucking common sense. And then what niggers do is they fucking like they like malfunction. It's literally like that shit. Like motherfuckers be glitching and shit like in real time. That shit crazy. And then you find out this is what they do. They do this shit because they like the reverse psychology. And it makes them feel so smart, but it's really like sad, empathetic psychopathy, and that's what they call it being petty. But that shit is like, it's just weird. It's just weird, because like, it's like why would anybody like deal with you? Nobody gonna deal with you, and so you realize that anytime, most times you only deal with niggers like on the job. You mostly deal with niggers on the job, you know. And that's why they're getting really racist. That's why they're getting racist out here because, it started like in 2020 when all this places was shut down and like niggers were like, we need to eat at fucking Pizza Hut. Because that's how they do in my job. Like, wow, I'm gonna feed my kids. Just retarded as shit, just complete malfunction. And then like, I'm saying? The problem with niggers is they actually get belligerent and angry and they start to go fucking attack, which is funny because you know how Cat Williams and all motherfuckers are like, black people will never do that to you. We would never fucking attack you. Like, what the fuck? This you did. Like, real life is crazy. That's why I stopped like watching all that shit completely because like it's weird now. Sometimes I just sit here. Maybe I'm in my 30s. That's why I just sit here and just look out and just look outside and just ponder my own thoughts and just think about how to get more money and how to like but not all the time. It's not about money. It's just like how to be like, a better person and shit. Or to get into more of my femininity and transition. Hence, the childish ice cream cone, right? Where the fuck is the lighter? But yeah. So, I'm about to sit here and do this motherfucking live. And, I don't give a fuck. Who the fuck? Don't give a fuck. I'm talking about. So honestly, that shit right now, that Gorilla Butter is like one of the most best fucking weeds I've ever smoked in my fucking life. I smoked that shit last night, and that shit motherfucking felt like a motherfucking cotton ball. Like it felt like cotton was in my hand. It wasn't like plant material. That shit was fluffy than a motherfucker. It smoked so fucking clean. It's like your mom fucking did your laundry, you know. That fucking clean, Tony. That clean. It's great. Tony. It's crazy. I've been trying pizzas like a motherfucker. I just tried Marco's pizza, like officially. I felt like the reason why they like fucked my pizza last time up was because like I was trans and I came in all trans and shit and they were just like, tranny. But then now I'm like, bitch. My name is Abby, you know what I'm saying? I have my mask on, I'm like, my name is Abby. You have to because like they're gonna see the eyes and then they're gonna see the titties and they're gonna get confused. And that's the first thing they see when they see me from afar. And then they're gonna be like, it's a woman. And it's not until I come up there, then they start to notice the shoulders. Then they start to notice like the lower. What really makes them notice is the lower jaw. There's still other features, but like that's the first thing they fucking notice in a woman is her titties. If she has titties, they notice the titties. I ain't gonna hold you. It doesn't matter if she has her. She's fucking pretty. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. A Krispy Kreme. Let me tell you something. 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 Real shit. The first thing they notice is your titties. Like the first thing they notice, like that shit was crazy. Cause even like when I was at work the other day, like I really tried to like protect my titties and shit. Like, and then like I was in there like customers and shit. I didn't have my apron up, and I turned around, I had my mask on and shit, and I was putting my shit up, and like I was like, put my apron up, and I put over my head. I look up and shit. This motherfucker was looking like, like it was like locked, like thought, like. Like it was like locked on, like target fucking located and shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like fucking zoomed in and shit. Like fucking took a snapshot picture and shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like his eyes and shit. Like I was like, how you doing, Brittany? You know what I'm saying? Like the paparazzi, that motherfucker with the eyes and shit, just like, you know what I'm saying? Like real shit. Then like went back. I was like, damn, I caught it. Like, caught a nipple. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker was like, oh shit, I caught titties. I was like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm talking about. But then, like, when you come up to them, and this is something I kind of even noticed when I was like, this is how I knew I was transgender in a sense. Like, shit's kind of crazy. Like, I used to like, I remember when I found out about trans women, right? I used to look up trans women, right? And like porn stars or whatever, trans women, it doesn't matter, right? And then like I would basically look at them and try to see how passable they are. And just be like, oh, like she's pretty, but she's not passable. And it would basically be like trying to deconstruct how their face made them passable or not, or made them look more feminine or not, or what was like the determining factor. Like I would literally like cover up their like cheeks or like their nose, like cover up like do like that or some shit, like do like that, and then go like you know what I mean. And I started deconstructing the face in my own head, right? And then it's not until like I learned like about face construction and all that type of shit that made it, and female feminization and shit like that, that made it really what it was. And so like for me, it's like my eyebrows and my eye area still for some reason look female, and like the cheeks are like I don't know. It's just weird like that. So yeah. So I'm like, oh shit. They see the titties, they see my eyes, they're just like, uh oh. But when they see like the fucking like jaw, which a lot of trans women have a problem with, it's their jawline, the jaw, and like the mouth area right here, the lips being lower, too low, and not being high enough, like all that shit. It just makes you look like very much male, and so that's that's one thing that really sucks. It makes you look very much male. And so that's when people are just, when you walk up to people, that's when they're just like, oh, what the fuck? You're a whole guy. You know what I mean? Especially if you have facial hair like I do, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit grows in thick and you just don't know what to fucking do. And you're shaving, but like, what the fuck? Shaving doesn't work. You need to fucking do something else. And that's another thing, too. Like, I'm just like, oh my God, like, I really need to, like, do fucking electrolysis and shit. So I'm gonna do laser hair removal. That's the next step. I'm going to see if I can get me a laser hair removal machine or whatever, or I'll go get it professionally done and get those sessions in, and I'm gonna get the beard off. The first places I'm gonna get it done, I'm gonna get like technical places like I would get it, like the neck and all the other shit. You know what I'm saying? Maybe on my back of my neck too. And then once I do that, then I'm gonna go for the beard area, like the beardy areas that are like really thick. I'm gonna go attack those places first because they're thick. So even if I get down, I don't think it's gonna be like perfectly down. It's gonna be like still kind of soft. So that's gonna be better. And then I think we're gonna start. We're gonna go I don't know. I guess I'm gonna go like inwards, outwards. I'm gonna do the whole mustache, and then I'll just do the rest of the beard, like the goatee area. You know, definitely the fucking neck. I mean, like the just whole area. I don't know what to call this area. It's not the chin, but like the chin neck area, like right here, all this shit right here, all that undercarriage. I'm gonna go and get all that, and then I'm gonna go ahead and kind of like go like that way, and go all the way up to the sideburns. I'm gonna do it like that. Try to get the session done like that. So everybody pretty much just left, huh? Oh, you motherfuckers just fucking leave. What the fuck? Crazy. You get like fucking like 5 people on this bitch, and then like everybody else fucking just leaves. This makes no sense. It's just fucked up. Nobody love me. Anyways. Fuck. Okay, let's do a fucking thing. But yeah, we don't hear just basically trying to, smoke with y'all, chill, I feel whatever, but we have to get going some because got a whole day ahead of us and shit. I gotta get a coworker back his fucking shirt and shit. It's crazy. The CBD is kind of honestly like clearing my mind up right now. Like I'm actually feeling kind of like soberish, you know. I'm not feeling like super dreamy and high right now. I'm feeling kind of like it's getting me hot, but I also feel kind of like I can think, I can function. It's a very interesting combination because this is high ass THC with some medicinal CBD. Yeah, some medicinal CBD. If you can see that purple in there, and then that white and shit. It's crazy, right? Some medicinal with the CBG. The purple is very medicinal. The CBG acts as a fucking activation of the mind and shit. So that the mind really like, gets you like focused and shit. Or if you're doing it for recreational purposes, it gets you basically more buzzed up than CBD does. You know what I'm saying? Now, THCA is full fucking psychoactivity. We're basically getting high, but at the same time, we're getting a lot of fucking like medicinal properties that are like good for your like like CBD calming you down, anxiety and shit. You know, you don't feel that like rush that you do when you're fucking high and shit. You just kind of like you feel that like mellowness that you feel like after you get high. You know, it's usually like the CBD part anyways. That's why people smoke the plant because it still has THCA in it. I mean, sorry, it still has CBD in it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the plant, which it has like a compound of different chemicals in it too. Because it is a plant, which you're smoking. So I'm about to get some new glasses. That's the next fucking big buy. Just really trying to save money up, man. It's really hard to save this money up, but we get paid soon, so hopefully everything's good. I gotta get some mail for my family. That's gonna be awkward as fuck because they're gonna see the changes and they might be like, "Oh my god, he's a whole fucking bitch." It's enjoyable as fuck to smoke. I can't lie. And only Smokey's on camera, so. But I'll put it out. I'll smoke what you got afterward. They put a fucking light on right here. I think it's because of me, but that's what I'm saying. Like, if I actually can come back here, like, yeah, that shit's about to be exposed. In other words, I'm about to be in this bitch. Like, I'm using that shit as a light switch. There you go. Okay, see you later.